Hello everyone, my name is Robin Hamilton. I am a Title III Navigator here at Union College. Basically, my job is to help new freshmen and transfer students register for their first semester here at Union. Today, I just wanted to talk briefly about the Liberal Education Corps and how it factors into graduation requirements for our students. Our Liberal Education Corps is made up of approximately 34 hours, broken down into sections, as you can see. You'll notice here at the bottom we have freshman requirement. This is not part of the core, but it is 4 credit hours that is required for our incoming freshman students. It does not apply to our transfer students. You'll notice that the first block here up at the top is our skills section. We have to require our students to have 9 to 10 hours out of this section, 6 hours in English, and 3 to 4 hours in math. You'll notice that the Math 241 Calculus 1 is worth 4 credit hours, so that is why it has the 9 to 10 credit hours at the top. Our next block is our Fine Arts section, which is also worth 3 credit hours. Some of the options that our students have in this area is COM 221, which is Intro to Media Studies. Then they also have Introduction to Music, Theater, and Acting. Also, you'll notice below there are listings for Union College Singers, Union Harmony, Bella Union, and some theater practicum courses. What that means is that if a student is in one of those organizations, if they are in Union Singers or if they're in Union Harmony or Bella, etc., they can take a class worth 1 credit hour each semester for 3 semesters, and that is another way they can gain their fine arts credit. The next block is our History and Religious Studies section. Our students have to take 3 hours from this top section and 3 from the bottom. Here, the courses are chosen for them. They can pick either History 110, History 113, History 213. They get 3 credit hours in that. And then in this bottom section, they can choose whatever course they like from the History, Philosophy, and Religion section at the 100 or 200 level. So that will satisfy that second part, giving them the 6 hours in history that they need, History and Religious Studies. Here we have English Literature. They will need 3 credit hours in that. This usually falls in line third after our English 111 or English 100 and our English 112 class. We like for our students to have these 6 hours completed in English here before they move down and take their literature. The reason being for that is that they have time to gain the proper writing skills that they need to advance on to a 200 level English literature course. In the top right-hand column, you'll see the life skills section. This section is made up of what we call wellness courses. There's lifeguard training, that's 3 credit hours. Rec Management 111, Intro to Rec and Leisure, that's worth 3 credit hours. And then also First Aid and Safety and Life Choices, Wellness 131 and Wellness 178. Also, just like in their Fine Arts section here, they can choose to do 3 credit hours from the following. They can take physical education activity courses or rec management activity courses that are worth 1 credit hour each. They can take those 1 each semester, totaling up to the 3 hours. So that's how they can get their life skills credit in there as well. The next section, we have our science requirement, 4 credit hours, and we have biology they can choose from. We have human biology with a lab. We have elements of biology with a lab, this one is currently being offered only online. You purchase your lab kit separately and you do your assignments and your experiments at home. This biology, our general biology, 111 with lab, that is mainly for our biology majors. Then we also offer chemistry and physics. And then finally, the physical science. Our last section that we have is our social and behavioral sciences. We require our students to have 6 hours in that. You can see that it is made up of courses such as Criminal Justice 101, American National Government, Intro to Psychology, and Intro to Sociology. We also offer macro and microeconomics. And we do have these other courses listed on here. They have not been taught in some time. I believe that our administration is looking into that to see if those classes are going to be taught or if they are going to replace them with other options. But these 5 are the main ones that our students are choosing from at this time. In closing, you'll notice down here that just some notes about graduation from Union. The requirements for that, you have to have a total of 120 semester hours. At least 39 of those hours must be earned in courses numbered 300 or 400. So students will have to have 39 hours in courses such as, they can choose from like Psychology 332, Athletic Training 310, Wellness 361, Music 353. They will get a lot of these upper division hours within their major, but sometimes they need to have those upper division electives to get them to that 39 hours. This next statement is mainly for our transfer students, that 30 of the last 36 hours must be earned in residence at Union College, and all students must have a minimum GPA of 2.0 to graduate. Now, some majors require a higher GPA, and those majors would be anything in our education department and our nursing program. Those 2 programs require a 2.75 GPA for graduation. I hope that this little brief tutorial has explained our liberal education core and made it a little clearer. I appreciate your time and attention today, and I look forward to seeing you in another session. Thank you very much.